issue a resolution that describes all these actions as illegal, illegitimate against our Palestinian people. Sanctions and punishment must be there against Israel. Our friendly countries must summon up their ambassadors in Israel as a representation and a sign of the non of rejecting this aggression.
Let's go live now to Nida Ibrahim. She's in Ramallah in the occupied West Bank. Nida, what's happening where you are?
The U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary for Israel and the Palestinian issues has arrived to Ramallah this morning. He's met with Palestinian officials as well as the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. And according to a statement carried by Wafa, the official news agency, it says that President Abbas has urged the U.S. to intervene and pressure Israel to stop what he called its aggression on Palestinians in the besieged Gaza Strip and in occupied East Jerusalem and in all of the occupied West Bank as well. And the statement added that Hadi Amr, the U.S. envoy, has also said that the U.S. is interested in de-escalation. But we've been asking officials how are they viewing this U.S. mediation and how they're viewing the international community's reactions. And they say that a lot more should be done. They're a bit disappointed at the responses that they've been seeing so far. And we've heard just now from the Palestinian Prime Minister saying that condemnation is not enough. He's been saying also that countries should call their ambassadors, recall their ambassadors in Israel, at least for consultations. He's saying that also he wants the UN to take more sanctions and that against Israel, and that the Palestinians are asking the United Nations General Assembly to convene. Now, in the street, Palestinians say that they don't even believe that these diplomatic efforts are going to lead to de-escalation. And if it does, it's probably going to be related to this round of violence, while the underlying conditions, which are summed up really in the Israeli occupation, are still going to be there. This is why they say they want to take to the streets tomorrow on Tuesday. They've been asking shops to close and everyone to head to protest and confrontation points in this and participate in this general strike. So far, many syndicates have said that they're going to be joining and shops are going to be closing. And now the Palestinian government said that it's asking all its employees to be participating in the general strike on Tuesday.
Okay, Nida Ibrahim there live.